What y'all think, bro? Like, how did it get here? How do you think it got here? Coughing on some merchandise, pack it up, send it to America, or they, that they send one human being over here and just start touching every goddamn thing. What's good, Draco Nation, man? It's your boy back with another reaction video, man. Listen, y'all, it's been we're still here, bro. We're still here. It's 2020 on steroids. That's what 2021 feel like right now. We still in the business. Ain't nothing changed. You feel what I'm saying? A couple stimulus checks. You know, that's really it. That's all that changed. Not really. But listen, y'all. The Simpsons. We got another prediction from this goddamn show that's basically our reality. You feel what I'm saying? But listen, I know I've been going for a minute, couple days. You know, y'all know me. I either do it back-to-back videos or every other day videos. I never miss 3 days. But listen, like I said, if I miss a video, it's for a reason. I'm doing something for the channel or I'm busy. You feel what I'm saying? But listen, I'm always looking to upgrade the channel. That's just me. I can't just sit and do nothing. You feel what I'm saying? If I can upgrade the channel, I'm gonna do it. If I can get better quality, well, I'm gonna do it. But listen, y'all, I got a new camera. I can't record with it yet because I don't know how to use the motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie, I don't know how to use the bit. So I gotta learn how to use it. But once I learn how to use it, bro, then you know the content gonna be crazy. You feel what I'm saying? But listen, like I said, we're gonna react to this video, man. 2021 predictions from The Simpsons. Let's see what he talking about. Like the video, subscribe to the YouTube channel, man, for more banger reactions. Let's get straight into it.
Have made a number of predictions over the years. How do they do it?
Man,
Are
it's
they
tough.
psychic?
It's
Have
tough. We
they
got a
mastered the
cartoon
art of time
predicting
travel?
our
Who
damn
knows?
life.
But seriously, too many things from their show have ended up coming true. From the storming of Capitol Hill to the government spying scandal. Let's discuss these predictions and more.
Didn't they predict the Trump
10
election
list.
too?
Starting
I
off
think
this
they did.
countdown, we have the Higgs boson particle. In season 10, episode 2 of The Simpsons, Homer becomes inspired by the work of Thomas Edison. As a result, he tries to become an inventor. In one scene, we see Homer scribbling on a chalkboard. At the bottom, it reveals a math equation, which wasn't thought to be anything big, you know, just Homer doing some scribbles. Until more than a decade later, when scientists discovered the Higgs boson particle, otherwise known as the God particle. People then realized Homer's work was a lot like this particle.
That's tough.
Like, what kind of sorcery is this? Do they got a team of scientists working for them or something? Seriously,
probably.
The writers either must be super smart or they have psychic powers. Or both. And at number 9, we have the grease scheme. And if you guys like this video and you want to see more videos from us, then make sure to give this video a big
ain't gonna lie, they got some names over there,
so in
bro.
the 1998 episode
and their
titled
production
Lord
staff
of the Dance, which is from season 10, episode 1, Homer comes up with an idea to steal grease from a bunch of places, like his kids' school cafeteria.
Who else thought they was talking about the grease, like the gods? Is you an idiot? Because I feel like an idiot.
And then he sells it to make a quick buck. Well, guess what? People started doing this in real life. In New York, people were going around stealing grease from restaurants. It was so bad that apparently $75 million worth of grease gets stolen each year. Restaurants had to start hiring people to safely remove their grease so that people wouldn't break in and steal it. Sounds absolutely
niggas really
crazy,
robbing
right?
niggas for grease.
Well, somehow, The Simpsons knew that this was going to happen. Or maybe people were influenced by Homer in that episode.
Tough. Nah,
Either
fuck
way,
out of here. Niggas out here trying to make money off grease.
We have the outbreak. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I was pretty creeped out when I found out that The Simpsons might have predicted COVID-19. Seriously, it's really creepy. So in the 1993 episode titled Marge in Chains, a mysterious virus from Asia plagues the town of Springfield. In the episode, a sick factory worker coughs into a bunch of boxes that they were shipping out to Springfield. As a result, tons of Springfield residents get sick with this flu.
That's
spreads
tough.
quickly throughout the town, and soon a number of residents become ill. On top of that, the doctor says the best way to combat the flu is to stay at home. Okay, that's pretty creepy. Seems an awful lot like what's going on currently. So,
what y'all think, bro? Like, how did it get here? How do you think it got here? Coughing on some merchandise, pack it up, send it to America, or that they send one human being over here and just start touching every goddamn thing. How did you think it got here? Cause I ain't gonna lie, they talk about this motherfucker coughed in the box and sent it off. That's tough. I ain't gonna lie,
The
that's
Simpsons
tough.
predicted this current outbreak. Not only that, but in the same episode, they had these killer bees. A bunch of townsfolk knock over a crate labeled killer bees when looking for the cure. Well, a couple months ago, we had the scare of murder hornets. So
I ain't gonna lie, that shit scared me more than the goddamn COVID. I ain't gonna lie, cause I can't stand
Like the
bees.
same episode.
Imagine
They
like
knew
you
that
just see
murder
one of them
hornets were gonna be a
motherfuckers
thing
flying.
at the same
You like,
time,
oh
there
my
was
god,
an outbreak.
I'll shit my
It's
pants.
crazy.
I ain't gonna lie.
Moving on, number 7, we have the tiger attack. In 2003, Roy Horn from the duos Siegfried and Roy was attacked on stage by their white tiger.
Damn, that's a
Thankfully,
nice
he
ass
survived
tiger.
the attack.
Well,
But it seems
not
like the Simpsons
figuratively,
predicted
but
this 10
that's a nice
years
looking
before
tiger.
it even happened. So let's take a look at the 1993 episode titled Springfield, or How I Learned to Stop Worrying and Love Legalized Gambling. What a title. In this episode, we see two magicians named Gunter and Ernst. They worked in a casino and had a magic show where they displayed white tigers. Sound familiar? Well, in this episode, while
like,
performing a show, the tiger
insane.
lashes out and attacks both the handlers in front of a crowded audience. So you're telling me that The Simpsons made an episode that's a parody of Siegfried and Roy, and then years later the exact thing happens to them? Yeah, that's some weird
Man, what the is going on, bro?
Like that.
What is
and
going
number 6,
on?
we have the three-eyed fish. So in the
Who
Simpsons,
is making
the
this
three-eyed
show?
fish is
Can
known
I
as
need to
Blinky.
know
It's a
the
mutated
behind the
fish that
scenes
gets discovered
stuff.
after Bart fishes it up near the Springfield power plant. This happened in season 2,
That's
episode
an
4, which
ugly
aired back in
motherfucking fish.
1990.
Angle cap.
Fast forward to 2011, and there are headlines about an Argentinian man who caught a three-eyed fish while out on a fishing trip with some friends. Turns out that the fish was caught in a reservoir where a power plant pumps hot water from their facility,
Wow,
and
that's an
clearly
ugly
the water gets polluted. The fishermen said that it was dark at the time and they didn't really notice the fish, but then when they looked at him with a flashlight, they saw his third eye.
Damn, he woke.
A three-eyed
He is
fish,
woke.
just
We got a
like in The
woke fish. That's cool.
Simpsons. We're now at our fifth
Damn, I don't see a
halfway
problem
mark
with it.
with
I really don't.
9/11. There are a bunch of cartoon shows that have
Alright, now this
that
one's
predicted
tough.
the
I ain't gonna
tragedy
cap.
that occurred on
This
September
a couple
11th,
shows did
2001.
this.
One of them being Johnny Bravo. The other one, of course, being The Simpsons. In a 1997 episode titled New York City Against Homer, we see Lisa hold up a magazine. The camera punches in on it and it reads New York, $9 a day. Behind the $9, it appears to be the Twin Towers. The way that everything is formatted, it looks like it says 9/11. At this point, I don't even know what to believe. Moving on, number 4, we have...
Okay, let me say something. Should we harp on that, or should we just be like, okay, that's a coincidence? You know, number 9, New York, the Twin Towers in the background. It looks like 11. Like, I can't not ignore it because it's there to be studied. Like, it's right there. You're telling me something that happens before it happened right in my face. What do we do with that? Like, what do we do?
Capitol Hill. Of course, you all know by now that on January 6th of this year, an angry mob of President Trump supporters stormed Capitol Hill. Well,
Insane.
it turns out that The Simpsons may have warned us that this would happen. For this, let's take a look at the 1996 episode titled The Day the Violence Died. This episode was meant to be a parody of the 1976 Schoolhouse Rock segment, I'm Just a Bill. The Simpsons version was, I'm an amendment to be. In the episode when the amendment is ratified, the character says, doors open, boys, and then a bunch of amendment or bill-looking characters start storming up the steps of the Capitol Hill building. Some have then linked this scene to what happened at Capitol Hill on January 6th.
That's ridiculous.
I don't get how they do it, but they do. Like, what magical powers do they have? Do they have a crystal ball or something? Let me know. Coming in at number 3,
Some we don't know about, because I think that's what's getting niggas watching this show.
The Simpsons knew how technology was going to be like for us in the future. A lot of these predictions were made in the 1995 episode titled Lisa's Wedding. In this episode, Lisa visits a psychic that shows her what her future is like. And in one scene, we see Lisa's husband Hugh talking to a watch, which then literally turns into a phone. Sound familiar? Watch that you can use as a phone? Yeah, an Apple Watch. In this episode, they also predicted FaceTime, since there's a scene where we see Lisa talking to her family on what looks like a FaceTime call or a video chat or whatever, I don't know. Again, this was done back in 1995, and the Apple Watch came out in around 2014.
Alright, I'm not gonna go too crazy on this one, because if you think this is 1995, if I was this age in 95, I will think 20, 30 years from now we'll have phones that, you can see the other person on the other side. Also, a talking watch. I'm pretty sure it's a flying car somewhere in one of these episodes. It's flying cars right now. They're not publicized everywhere, but they exist. You feel what I'm saying? It's boats without, with wheels. So, so I'm just saying, if it's 2021, 20 years from now, I can make a prediction right now and say, I will have, buildings that floats. Like, the building's not on the ground anymore. They're in the air. 20 years from now, that might be true. Y'all not going to come back to this video and be like, oh, he's psychic. And I just made a weird prediction that might come true later down the line.
So, The Simpsons are just always ahead of the game. Coming in at number 2, we have the NSA spying scandal. In 2013, former contractor for the CIA,
this scary,
Edward Snowden, revealed that the U.S. National Security Agency, the NSA, was collecting phone records of millions of Americans. Dun, dun, dun. So
Don't
they
tell
were
me
spying
that,
on
bro.
us. Well, not me, I'm Canadian. But they were spying on people through their phone calls, and they probably still are. But anyways, in the 2007
Don't tell
Simpsons
me that,
movie,
bro.
they
I ain't gonna
literally
want to make
predicted
calls
that this
no
would
more.
happen.
We gotta
So
meet
in
up.
the movie, the Simpsons family flee Springfield and are hiding from the EPA. Well, in one scene, Marge warns her family to be careful because people could be listening in on their conversations. Then it cuts to a room filled with NSA agents listening in on a bunch of people's calls.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah, I probably believe that one.
We were being spied on by the government.
It sounds crazy, but hey.
But the Simpsons actually said it out loud, and they were correct. I'm starting to think that they have insider info. And in our number one spot, we have
I think they push
scandal.
everybody to have a phone for a reason.
All the predictions so far are pretty creepy, but this one goes beyond that. So in 2013, the horse meat scandal was a huge food industry scandal in which foods declared as 100% beef were found to have horse meat mixed in with it, along with some other animals. Countries such as France, Iceland, England, Russia, Ireland, and Sweden were affected by this scandal. And as gross as it is, The Simpsons predicted it. So this was predicted in an episode back in 1994 in which lunch lady Doris is feeding kids mystery meat. More specifically, in season 5, episode 19, Doris serves the kids from a large container, reading assorted horse meat. And guess what? Kids' lunches were affected by this horse meat scandal.
That's tough.
So, what are the odds? Like, honestly, Simpsons, you can tell me that it was meant to be a joke, but I don't know. This one is pretty weird.
I ain't gonna lie, man.
I honestly think
That's
that
tough.
was a warning for us. Alright guys, let's move
Fucking
right on to our
horse
comment
meat,
shout out
horse
portion.
meat.
I'll be shouting out comments from the video. Top 10.
Listen, y'all, man. Horse meat. Horse? I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't going back to McDonald's, bro. I need a nigga to tell. I need them chopping up the goddamn. I don't know. I ain't no motherfucking horse. That's all I'm telling you. But listen, y'all. Like the video, man. Subscribe to the YouTube channel, man, for more banger reactions. I'll see y'all in the next video, y'all. Peace.